Hi, I'm Rena Strober, and I'm really excited to tell you about something really special that I've been working on for a while. About a year ago, I woke up on New Year's Day and I just thought, what do I need? And more importantly, what does the world need right now? And I thought, music. More music to remind us of all the good things that we have. And so I decided to jump into producing a children's album, also for adults, of the music that I grew up on, which is the music of Sesame Street from Joe Raposo and Jeff Moss. I remember this music so strongly being instilled into my head, this idea that no matter who I am, my race, my religion, my skin color, my abilities or disabilities, that I'm someone special.
Real down and low, but it's still a G, right?
And I'm a new mom, and it's a message I want my child to know. And I'm also a teacher, and I feel it's a message we don't tell our kids enough. And so I set out on this crazy journey to make, I think, one of the greatest albums of Sesame Street music in the history of music. I'm just gonna go with that. There's a study that says this album is the best album in the history of music. Yeah, it might have been a study done by 8-year-olds, but there are some fact sheets and some statistics. Because I believe in collaboration, and I believe we can't do anything by ourselves as much as we think we can. It's great to get people involved. So I called my friend Jason Alexander, and then I said, if I do a children's album, would you want to be involved? And he said, yes. Where and when?
But Sesame Street was sort of the bar, you know, the format of it, the practical knowledge of it, the ongoing character arcs of it, they were all fantastic.
Jason was actually on Sesame Street many, many years ago. He also felt that there was a need for this music to be shared again today. French Stewart, another wonderful friend and father and actor and singer, dropped everything and said yes. And when you start asking people like that if they want to be involved in something and they don't even hesitate, you know you're doing the right thing. Not only that, I spend a lot of time in the blind community in Los Angeles. I teach voice to the greatest blind children in LA and the world. And again, there's a study. So we have an entire choir of blind singers who will blow you away. I also have Deborah Grousman, who's a very good friend of mine from the Broadway, and she plays Smarty, Elmo's smartphone, currently on Sesame Street. And I have Christina Jones. She's called the Blind Soprano. She's one of the greatest world-renowned sopranos. She's just incredible. I have Wooley. Wooley, who's the voice of Louie the alligator in Princess and the Frog, and he's currently playing a blind diabetic drag queen on AJ and the Queen with RuPaul. He's on the album. And again, it was one of these projects that everything just started to come together, and that's how you know you're doing the right thing. So some people may not trust my studies, even though they're very legit. 8-year-olds are very smart. But I did you a favor, and I actually went out and got some opinions from some real children. So if you don't believe me, listen to what they said.
Yes, try what you need to try. No one should question why. Believe in yourself. Rena's music makes me happy.
I like the song, and also I think it's perfect. I like how they say you can believe in yourself.
And I like the songs, I actually did. And they make me feel happy once I get a little sad.
The first two ones made me smile, but the first to the last one made me feel smart a little.
Rena's music made me feel happy. You should go buy her songs.
I like the song.
You do? Does it make you happy?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
Do you want to listen to it over and over again?
No.
I think if you are currently pushing blood through your body, from your heart to your limbs, then you're someone who will love this album. If you woke up this morning, you will love this album. If you like chocolate, you will love this album. If you are vegetarian, you will love this album. If you are vegan, You might be cranky because you might be hungry, but then after you eat, you will love this album. If you have allergies, you'll love this album. If you have athlete's foot, you will love this album. I think that's it.
I think you covered everyone there.
Did I cover?